And we're joined tonight live at the AFK Super League from Sheffield. First fight of the night entering now is Brandon Burton from Thanapron. This is a junior Thai fight for 3 1.5 minute rounds.
Yeah, Darren, nice to see you again.
Good to see you. And just joining me ringside now, Mr. Farad Ali, the promoter of the event, who's also going to be helping commentating tonight.
Yeah, it's an interesting fight, this one. I mean, I've had links with both coaches of both fighters. I mean, in the red corner, we've got Paul Timmins there. I mean, me and Paul Timmins go back a long way. We actually used to fight together in the same weight division, believe it or not. But as you might have guessed by now, I kind of like dwarf him at the moment.
So now coming out his opponent, Lewis Lancet from Pythons. It's great to see young kids getting in such an early age. Lewis, 8 years old. His opponent Brandon, only 9.
That's right, yeah, but my son's the same age as him. In fact, I actually told my son if one drops out, he has to take their place.
And very closely matched as well. I believe Brandon's 1 and 2 junior Thai fights. Lewis 1 and 0. And both spot on weight-wise, 29.7 Lewis was, Brandon 29 on the dot.
That's right, yeah. Interesting thing as well is, like I said earlier about Paul Timmins, the same from in the red corner, the guy in the red corner from the Thanapron Muay Thai camp. Me and him used to fight in the same weight division, and also in the red corner, the coach there, the older fella, Mr. Paul Sutton, used to be my manager. He actually organised a couple of my title fights.
Right.
So a bit of history there.
And this bout is
yeah, this Rambo is an interesting one. There's so many different ones. I mean, in Thailand, you even get ones where you're digging his opponent's grave or gutting a fish.
round 1.
Okay.
And here we go, both
Exchange.
opening up with
That's it.
low kicks there. Bit of boxing to the body.
Oh, excellent left face touch. No head contact with his kid. He's back and he's done it again. He's contacted the face. Oh yeah, he's landed a good push kick. Brandon's landed an inside leg kick. Brandon's on the offensive.
Pushing him backwards there with those body shots. He seems to be on the attack.
Taking a leg kick. Oh, he's unbalanced him slightly. Oh, he's blocked. Good block from Brandon.
Lewis moving forward now, pushing his opponent away.
Oh, look, good inside low kick from Brandon Burton, and he takes one from Lewis. Paul shouting to do a tee.
Looking like he was going to clinch there. And the juniors are allowed knees to the body, aren't they?
Yeah, no head shots at all.
Nothing at all,
They
no.
can knees to the body, they can clinch, they can throw. Ooh, punch just to the chest, just under the chin.
They're both looking very composed for such young fighters, Farad. You can see they're
Yeah, I don't think my son should have taken these
don't
guys
look
on.
nervous
He's
at
got
all,
no
do they?
chance.
No, they look really, really experienced in there for such a young age.
Definitely.
Both
he's
on the
taking a
attack.
leg kick. This Lewis is quite clever with his leg kicks, though. I think Brandon needs to block a bit more of those right leg kick. Oh, push kick from Lewis. Oh, he's taking leg kicks. He needs to block
Lewis
those leg
seems to be using a counter-fighting style quite effectively against Brandon.
Oh, and Brandon comes forward. Very clever footwork from that Lewis Lancer. Oh, a teep on the counter.
Yeah, he's walking onto a lot of stuff. So a great opening round there for these two young fighters.
That's right. Both fighters are going to be given instructions by the dressing room. Paul Sutton, in his Brummie accent, is going to be telling Lewis, carry on doing what you're doing. And there we have Chelsea with the round card. Billy, she works a lot of shows, Chelsea does, these days.
Yeah, I interviewed Chelsea and the Destiny Fight girls last time I was at the event. I believe they've got a new girl debuting tonight as a ring girl.
That's right, Lizzie Farrer. She's been in the fight scene for a long time. She's
Right.
training at Allegiance MMA, apparently.
Okay, she's a fighter and a ring girl.
Well, she's not really a fighter yet, but she's talking about it.
Right, okay. So here we go for round 2.
round 2.
Brandon on the offensive.
And yeah, very aggressive attacking there, pushing his opponent back. He's into the clinch now, driving him towards the corner. Good turn. Putting those right knees in.
Yeah.
He's kind of got a half.
Oh yeah, and he's landed on top.
Down.
That's it. Effect scores highly under Muay Thai rules, and so does balance. And Brandon's shown good balance by taking him down in the clinch. That scores highly under Muay Thai rules.
Just been warned by the referee there to keep the shots a bit lower. I think he just clipped his chin there, but I don't think it was intentional. Just the heat of the moment.
Oh, he's scored again. He's getting told, don't punch in the face. It's a junior no head contact fight. Inside leg kick and a punch.
Certainly the aggressor in this fight. Lewis,
Burton is, yeah.
some good counter-fighting though, so it'll be interesting to see the way the judges score this. As Brandon seems to be on the attack, maybe not quite as balanced as Lewis though, so like you were saying earlier with the Thai scoring, technique and balance, it is very important.
Effect.
Crossing his legs a lot as he walks in.
It's all about effect.
But he's landing some shots, so be an interesting one to see how it goes this.
Hey.
And Brandon's corner telling him to keep pushing forward, certainly taking their advice there.
I mean, so far Brandon's done very well. I mean, he's put him down in the clinch and he's coming forward, he's pushing him around with the punches. That in essence goes. Ooh, which one? Oh, I don't know which way to score this one, but I think Brandon's done quite well.
Good round for both fighters there. I'd personally give that one Brandon just purely on the attacking of that Lewis.
Yeah, and also the takedown in the clinch.
Lewis kind of counter-fighting, using the teep to some effect, but I think he was overwhelmed with the punches.
And then we have Lizzie, famous Lizzie Farah, standing at over 6 feet tall.
In the heels.
Ah, yeah. Mind you, even without the heels, she's the same height as me. Or maybe a little taller.
So I believe last time Chelsea was here with her sister. She
her sister's present somewhere at ringside, but her sister's currently pregnant.
Oh, right, okay.
Her youngest is
Not going to help as a ring girl, is it?
It wasn't me. Yeah, if a baby comes out brown, it's not to do with me.
So here we go, last
Final
of the
round.
3 rounds.
Lewis comes straight out.
Some good leg kicks there from Lewis.
Oh, definitely.
Doing a lot better in this round. He's still using his counter-striking style, but he's avoiding the punches considerably better than he did in the last round.
Because there's no headshots. I get the impression in junior Thai boxing, aggressive fighting sound seems to score quite. Oh, jumping
Go for
kick.
a jumping roundhouse there.
Don't see
Didn't
them in
quite
Thai
make
very
his
often.
mark, but good try.
Apparently in Thailand they give bonuses out for jumping kicks. That's bonuses. Is it 200 baht for every jumping kick?
Yeah, and looking to take his opponent down there. They're both going into sort of 50-50 clinch there. None of them particularly
Showing
taking the
dominance.
centre line control. Maybe need to work on the neck wrestling a little bit more. But even so, for this age, really good skills being shown by both fighters.
At a very early stage in their career as well.
Brandon still pushing forward. Lewis still using the counter defence there. I'm not sure what the pause was about there. He loses gum shield for a second, possibly.
I don't know what all that was about. Maybe needed to breathe. Maybe got hit in the head accidentally.
Good teep again, but I think he's getting a better of in this round. He's throwing constantly through the round, and that's the end of the 3rd round.
It's hard to say who'd scored that one.
So we go to the judges now and see what the final result was. But both fighters, credit to them there.
Oh, definitely. It'd be interesting to see which way this decision goes, because I understand Muay Thai has scored totally different to K1 or kickboxing.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, Brandon seems to have the aggressive, forward-moving style. Balance not 100% though. Lewis, counter-fighter, countered a lot of the shots, but he did take a lot in the process.
I think what it is in Muay Thai they score effect. So if somebody's off balance, they show that they score that as effect, as in the other sharp fighters showed effect instead.
That's it, yeah.
Now we await the decision from the 3 judges, Jermaine, Sean and Paul Smith.
3 highly experienced judges on the show, Farad. Credit to you there. It's good to see such good quality of referee and judging on the event.
It's what the AFK Super League is known for.
After 3 close rounds of action, the judges' scorecards are in, and it's in favour of the red corner.
So the win going to Brandon Burton there, taking him to 2-2 now. He's balanced his record out there.
Oh, definitely.
A great fight from
By
both
the looks
fighters.
of things, the blue corner don't seem too happy. The coach is shaking his head, saying something. I don't know what he's saying.
So our second fight this evening is an exhibition match between Ben Willis from Primal over in Grimsby against one of your fighters, Farad.
Correct, yeah, that's
Phil
right.
Crampton.
Phil Crampton, who the difference is between them, I mean, they're both young guys. I think Phil Crampton's just turned 21. He's a student at Hallam University. Ben Willis with a crazy hair who's making his way to the red corner now. From a Primal gym in Grimsby, he's had 3 wins, 2 draws. He hasn't yet had a loss. Now, he's actually 66 today, at 66 kilogram. He normally fights at 63. He has, now the thing about Phil Crampton, who's going to be fighting him, is he only weighs 57 kilo. We couldn't get him a match.
Right.
So we decided to agree with an exhibition match with a heavier guy just to get him on.
Okay. So
Get him a bit of
be
a
an
run
interesting
out,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, just give him a bit of a bit more experience.
That's right.
So here's Phil making his way to the ring now.
That's right, and he's led by the very able Lizzie Farrer.
So what can you tell me about Phil, Farad? I know
Well,
he's
he's
a
had
hard worker in the gym.
Yeah, he hasn't been training long at all. He's only been training 1 year. In fact, shortly close to this show, he actually made himself ill by overtraining. As you can see him, look, he's absolutely shredded. He's got no fat on him. He's 57
Yeah, he's
kilos.
looking in condition.
And his
yeah.
diet as well. All he eats is boiled chicken and brown rice. Boiled chicken, steamed veg and brown rice. That's pretty much his diet. No salt, no sugar, no sauces, not even soy sauce.
It's good to hear a fighter who's doing everything right, diet and training. You know, it's a big part of it.
His first fight was against that instructor from Sheffield called Paul Dryhurst.
I remember that well. And here we go. So Ben Willis, 18-year-old, 5'8". His corner team described him as the Wasp, but he said he doesn't want that as his fight name. There's a bit of a disagreement there in the camp. Described his style as Wasp. He said he's a good kicker and a puncher, and I remember Ben in his last fight here.
That's right, he fought against Paul Dryhurst here, who was an instructor from Arborthorne area in Sheffield. He's actually a Taekwondo 4th dan.
Yeah.
Slight weight difference. It doesn't look like it, but I think there's like almost 8 or 9 weight kilo or something like that.
So good demonstration so far. Both fighters showing very good control.
That's right, yeah.
Nice effective combinations with the striking here. They're moving around. Good footwork from both fighters, working high and low, arms and legs.
That's right. I mean, Phil Crampton is now 3-0 in his actual fights at his weight division. Funnily enough, his first 2 fights, he gave away weight. These 57 kilo guys, fully grown blokes, don't really grow on trees, do they?
That's it.
And Ben Willis himself is a very capable fighter. He's had 3 wins and 2 draws. So Ben Willis has not yet lost a single fight. So both guys are undefeated. So this is like a win-win situation for them. They get in there, they show their skills off, and they both have got an extra trophy in the cabinet, but they've got more experience for it.
That's it, and it's good to see them showcasing the skills in this way.
Yeah.
So Ben is a student, Ben, from Franklin College. He said he's studying sports.
That's right, yeah, he is. And Phil is also a student
as well,
studying surveying of all things.
Okay, I remember him telling me that last time I was over at your gym, Farad, because I was a surveyor myself once.
Oh right, yeah, I remember you saying, yeah. There's a lot of surveyors in this game. For example, Gary Turner, the British K1
surveyors are good at
champion.
measurement, so yeah, we measure our distance while we're fighting.
Measure distance with a jab. Looks like both are fresh, both are looking fresh. Ben Willis got a smile on his face.
So very controlled in that first round. I'm sure they'll come out the second round similar and maybe put a little bit more in the last round.
Ben's testing his distance with a push kick. Phil from the roundhouse kick dead. That's it. Moving, ducking and slipping.
Dropping in low for those body shots.
Yeah. Roundhouse kick.
Catches the leg
yeah,
there.
followed by a catch. Phil prevents a circle from the outside. Boxing combos from Phil. getting chucked around in the clinch a little bit. Exchange of kicks. The kicking ability, Ben Wallace's kicking ability seems to have improved a lot from last time.
So, quick question, Farah. With
Yeah.
the exhibition bounce,
Yeah.
do the judges actually score them even though it's going to be a draw anyway?
No, they don't bother.
Have a practice or anything like that?
Sometimes I get like a shadow judge scoring it to say what they think would have happened.
Right.
Oh, there's a good combination from Phil just land there. Body shot followed by a head shot. Oh, high kick from Phil Crampton. Ben lands his own high kick, just clipped him on the chin.
Both fighters increasing the pace a little bit now. The Superman punch attempt there.
Oh, he does that a lot in training, Phil does.
Nice
Does it all the
kick.
time. Oh, Phil likes to use the spinning kick in training and all. Oh, he's getting caught by a punch. At least his training's not been wasted, because we know he trains very hard. He's actually one of the fittest guys in the gym.
He seems to like his position against the ropes a lot. I notice he kind of backs up against the ropes. Ben's kind of taking centre position for a lot of the fight,
yeah.
pushing forward, and Phil seems happy there against the ropes, playing the rope-a-dope, leaning back,
Oh, yeah.
counter-fighting, yeah.
Being the smallest guy in the gym, he tends to do that a lot.
So here's the third and final round. Ben coming in quite a bit more aggressive this round, coming in with some fast combinations and kicks. And Phil seems to be adopting this counter-fighting style. He kind of covering up and then returning shots. Goes for that spinning hook kick again. Doesn't quite meet its mark, but good attempt. And I suppose in an exhibition fight, you don't really want to be landing those spinning hook kicks anyway,
No.
do you really?
Mind you, it's nice if it does land. Look, he's using a lot of slipping and a lot of head movement. Oh, boxing combination. Oh. I know we picked that up from Yusuf. He's a regular sparring partner for Yusuf Ibrahim.
Yeah, he's rolling around a lot on the ropes there, just covering up and trying to maybe tire his opponent out. But oh, hands very low there, Farad. He's kind of showboating a bit there.
Oh, he needs to
with the head
keep
movement.
his hands up. His corner should be saying something. Oh yeah, they are. They're telling him to stop playing around. Comes it over the top.
Kind of rolls in quite low as well, doesn't he?
He blocked a leg
Looking at the
kick,
floor.
but never mind. What's interesting is Phil Crampton's last fight was actually at Cleethorpes, which is where, well, Cleethorpes Grimsby, which is where Brendan Wallace actually comes from.
Right.
He fought actually a local from Cleethorpes called.
So was that organised by his gym or?
No, another gym.
So a great exhibition match there from both fighters, and look forward to seeing both of them in some proper competition soon.
Oh, definitely. Obviously not against each other because they're different weight division.
Ladies and gents, make some noise. What a fantastic display. They're fighting by both fighters. And after 3 rounds of action, due to this being a demonstration bout, we have a draw.
So the next fighter making his way to the ring is Rich Holmes. Described by his coach as Lazy Larry Holmes. Wasn't happy about that nickname though. He trains from mixed freestyle over in Hull. 34 years of age, 6'1", and this fight is at 82 kilos. Oriental rules fight, 3 1.5 minute rounds. His opponent San Kuma, 26 years old, 6 foot tall, and is an independent fighter from Stoke. And this is his Oriental rules debut. Works as a high voltage installer, so no stranger to danger there. And he wanted to thank his cornerman, John Steele, who's been coaching him. Although he is fighting independent, he's got John Steele on his corner tonight.
This fight is over. Oriental rules, matched at 82 kilograms and is over 3 1.5 minute rounds. And also sponsored by Pro X Sports.
It's an interesting run, this one, because they're both from different backgrounds. One's from a Muay Thai background and one's from a kickboxing background.
Size-wise, very good match. Looking at them, they both look identical in statistics.
Not in hair, though.
Not in hair, no.
Or in age, but I'll leave that one. Oh, he's
Sam moving forward there.
attacking very strong. Got his chin a bit high, though.
Yeah, he's
been
eating
caught
that
both
jab
up.
on that right hand quite a bit there now. His head just knocked right back then off that shot. Both teeping at the same time.
Leg kick, but just connects with the toes. Oh, leg kick,
Round
both
kick,
sides.
body kick, good.
We got into a clinch. Sam's, he's attempted to land a knee. Oh, he's been
Rich
caught
is
already.
landing some good headshots there. Sam needs to tighten up a little bit. He's bringing his hand, especially on the front kick there, and his hand's really low. And that's some more punches there.
Oh, he's been caught again. Oh, he's...
Sam's attacking with the kicks. He seems more of a kicker.
yeah, that's right. Muay Thai tend to kick more than they punch. Oh, he needs to block those
Two
leg kicks.
unchecked kicks there, though, yeah. He's going to feel that if it does go to the
Oh,
latter
he's caught him
rounds.
with an inside leg kick.
And that was a nice inside leg kick. Yeah, I could see the reaction on him there. His
I
leg
get the impression that
moved
Rich is
right
going to
across.
box more than anything else. Oh, he's come over top with her overhand right.
Yeah, he's looking to box more. I think he just needs to move more to
think
that
Sam-
range instead of staying at the clinch range.
If I was Sam's
sorry, the kick
corner,
range.
if I was Sam's corner, I'd be telling him to keep his chin down and his hands up.
Definitely.
And to
Good
clinch.
knee there, though.
Yeah.
Backing away now into the corner.
If he's not
doesn't
careful,
look
Paul
happy
Crossley
there.
will give him an 8 count.
Paul's looking at it very closely now.
Looks tired already.
Yeah, he looks a little bit wobbly on his feet as well, Farhad.
After all those punches, I'm not surprised.
Rich, a few good punches landed again there. Sam does seem to be backing up to the ropes a little bit. He needs to keep those hands tight.
Oh, he's been caught
round the
again.
back.
He's turning his back as well. He's down due to exhaustion.
Yeah, I don't think he got hit anything too hard there. It was just tiredness there, and the legs giving in a little bit. Shaking his head there in his corner. He needs to
Needs to keep his chin down and hands up.
keep him much tighter in the second round, yeah. So good round there for Rich. I think the judges will have that in Rich's favour.
Yeah, I think they would either as well. He's listening. Sam's listening to his corner. I think he's going to tell him if he's got any sense, he'll tell him to have his hands up and his chin down. People don't realise brain damage is real. Out of the two, Rich looks fresh as a daisy. Even though he's the oldie of the two.
So here we go, second round now. I think if we see a continuation of the first one, Rich could finish this. He carries on in that way. But a good opening
Good
kick
leg
there
kick.
from Sam.
Body kick, spinning kick. Oh, and he's landed. He's able to
Blocking all those kicks and then working the boxing well there. Turning his back again. And a Superman punch.
Oh,
and a
he's
good body
landed-
kick.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's landed another kick.
Kicking is very good. He just needs to keep them hands up because he's going to get
Oh, he's dazed.
finished
He's
here.
kneed. Turning his back. Paul Crossley straight in, giving an 8
I think
count.
he's giving an 8 count, yeah.
That would be a 10-8 round for Rich, due to the 8 count. Paul Crossley's checking. Are you okay? He's okay to carry on.
Back on. I think Rich will be looking to finish this round. He's definitely got a slightly stunned opponent there with Sam. And a good right hand again.
That's what he's looking to do. He's looking to finish it. Body kick,
Body kick, left hook again.
He's done it again.
I think
pulls straight in for a second 8 count. A third 8 count and it's all over. Just boxing on yet.
He's carrying on.
Brave lad this Sam Coomber is. He actually approached me directly for this fight, you know.
Right.
He wasn't bothered about Richard was more experienced. He said he's got to make his mark somehow. He's got to start his career somewhere.
Yeah, and he was saying, you know, depending on how well he does, John might actually corner him properly. Make him part of his fight team next time.
Well, he's made it through to the 3rd round. Not bad going. Testament to his iron will. That's what you call a
for
fighter.
an independent fighter, you know, fighting in his debut, obviously Rich, the more experienced fighter, he's got to the 3rd round, so, you know, he's
credit to him.
Done quite well. And I'm sure with a lot more experience from John, with his coaching, he'll improve.
Definitely. Johnny Steele turns out good Thai boxers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're originally from Sitnarong, which is Master Skens Association. Right. Now Sam Coomber, he's been an absolute joy to deal with. He's been in touch all the time, telling me how his training's going. He's even sold tickets to this, which a lot of independent fighters don't do. A lot of independent fighters tend to go missing and turn their phones off.
So was it matched quite early this fight, or was it?
He approached me when there was 3.5 weeks to go.
Right.
I didn't really have an opponent for Rich, but I possibly had somebody. And I said, well, there's a fight if you want it. And he says, I know he's more experienced, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. So here we go, last round.
Unchecked leg kick. Rich is taking his time. I think he knows his nose is ahead on points.
Yeah. Still pushing the fight forward though. He's looking to land some real bombs there.
You know what? These guys are 82
cross and a
kilo.
hook, uppercut.
These guys are 82 kilo. I've got to be careful. Rich might want to be challenging Ant for his title next.
Oh, and
He's
it's over.
off.
It's over.
Brings Rich
good
home
finish
to
there from
2.
Rich.
I've got to be careful. Might be after Ant's belt next.
You think so? Is that something you'd look to put on?
Well, I was told that if he wins this one, he might be after Ant at some point. Same division.
I know Ant's looking strong at the minute. It'd be an interesting fight. He's got a fight coming up though, hasn't he?
No, not until September.
Ah, okay. So you'd think he'd go for that before that, or?
Yeah, Ant's still got a lot of weight to cut before we even think about putting him in the ring. And we await the verdicts, but I think we already know who's won. Well, what verdicts is right?
Just waiting for the hand to be raised, yeah.
Just a formality.
Ladies and gents, I'm sure most of you will agree with me. What a fantastic fight by both guys. Well done, guys. Fantastic fight.
So for a novice level fighter there, going in his debut, a great experience to go 3 rounds there.
That's right. Well, I'm going to have to get off and I'm going to replace you with a promoter of Cage Fury, which is Ben Stubbs. Over to you, Ben.
So joining me ringside is Mr. Ben Stubbs, promoter of Cage Fury. Farhad has just gone backstage to help prepare one of his fighters now, and entering the ring now is this is Ash Jones from Primal in Grimsby. This is a C-class MMA fight, first MMA bout of the evening.
Always good lad to come out of Primal. Their head coach is actually fighting a little bit later, and he's actually, he's not cornering. I thought he was earlier on, but he's not now. So I'll be looking to build ready for his coach coming out for the NSAC fight later on this evening.
So Ash, he's done a bit of kickboxing in the past. He said he's 0-1 as a kickboxer, but this is his debut fight in MMA. Says he's well-rounded. He trains stand-up and grappling. Wanted to thank his trainers down there, Dave and Ali, who've helped him out prepare for this fight.
They're the 10th planet down at Primal.
10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
So
right.
Might see some nice little rubber guards coming out
some
tonight
Eddie
as well.
Bravo stuff. And here comes Joe Sutton from Capap in Sheffield, a local lad. This is his debut as well, so very well matched fights for this C-class bout. Joe says he's been training about a year and a half in kickboxing and BJJ. So both very, very well-rounded fighters, or so they say. It should be an interesting one.
And he's got good hair.
He's got some fantastic dreads there. He's a tree surgeon by profession. Trains under Craig Walsh over in Sheffield. And both fighters very similar. There's under 77 kilo bout. Ash weighed in at 76. Joe is 76.6, so nothing in it really.
Mixed martial arts contest matched at 77 kilograms and over. 3 3-minute rounds. Seconds out. Round 1.
So Ash taking the centre of the ring here. Just feeling his opponent out with an inside leg kick there. Gets counter with a right low kick.
Joe definitely looks the more aggressive of the two.
Yeah, checking the kicks well, counter fighting with those return roundhouse kicks. Good body shot.
Looks like Joe's come to fight.
Oh, and he's doing some really moving his opponent. Even though he checked that kick, it really broke his balance. Good low kick. Hands are tight. Ash seems a little bit low with his guard here.
It's nice to see them not going straight in for the takedown in amateur C class. They're trying to do a bit of stand-up, which is always nice to see.
Yeah, looks very relaxed, Joe, out the two of them. For his debut, you know, it's good to see that. Most of these debut fighters tend to come out guns blazing. But he looks comfortable there. And
nice takedown, straight into a guillotine.
Taken down into a guillotine.
Looks
He's gone into mount. Can't see from this angle if the head was out.
There we go, both
Almost
fighters
gave his
stand
back
back
up
up.
there.
Not
Not
sure
sure
that.
why the pause was then. I didn't hear a bell or anything. So
Back
Good
straight
low
with the
kick.
leg kicks.
good team from Ash there. Really sent him back. He seems to be landing more effective striking now. Good roundhouse from Joe there.
Taking it in turns, countering on each other.
And both fighters seem to be choosing to stand up. They don't particularly look to be setting up any takedowns or anything at this stage.
It looked like that last kick from Ash.
Comfortable there.
It looked like the last kick from Ash that did actually hurt Joe as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little bit wobbly as he stepped out then.
A nice knee.
He's got the underhook there and he's using wrist control. Trying a bit of a schoolboy headlock takedown there. Put the hip in though. He's got the head there, but he's leaving himself very exposed for back control there.
So just get the hooks down, he could take that seriously easy, but both fighters stand back up. Straight back with the leg kicks.
Quite slow with these kicks now, Ash. Don't know if he's used a fuel tank up already. He's not as aggressive as he was in the first sort of minute of the round.
Well, it seems to have burnt out, and he does look as though he's breathing a little bit more heavy as well.
Not a bad knee strike there, and
Good
dumps him on the floor at the end of the round. So a very even round there. Not sure which way the judges will look at that.
I think it's basically I think that'll be a round of 2 halves. I think the first half you might go with Joe. The second half, it looked like Ashley was a bit more aggressive, but there was 2 takedowns there from Joe, which could count against.
That's it.
Ashley.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I think Joe probably did a little bit more work. See if Ash manages to recuperate. He does look like he's breathing quite heavy in his corner at the minute.
It'd be nice to see a little bit of the 10th Planet come out in the second round.
Yeah.
See if we can get a bit of fun on the ground. It's interesting to see as well that Joe actually sat down during the round, was breathing quite heavily, whereas Ashley stayed stood up, and he seems to be quite
bring the
relaxed.
stool in, did they now?
Round 2.
There we go.
Ashley looks like he's more eyeing up a takedown this one. He's looking at his opponent, see if he can go for the single.
Yeah, he may be just setting it up with a few strikes, and be interesting to see his jiu-jitsu. Yeah, he stepped in there for the takedown. He's into guard. Joe looked like he was raising the legs then for a triangle possibly. He's quite high in the guard. He's popping his knee in for a sweep there, but didn't quite get it. And he's reversing there. So he's in full mount now. There's no headshots in this bout, so be interesting to see what he can do from there. He's giving his back though.
Back up, the one.
Not getting the hooks in. Oh no, he is now. He's got the hook now.
Now trying to straighten out his opponent. Lost it.
Lost it. And he's had his back taken.
Trying to bring him back.
He's got 2-on-1 there, controlling that arm. He's going to struggle to finish it with one arm.
Doesn't look like he's locked in very hard. It looks nicely straightened out though. The hooks are out.
Yeah, he's got the bottom one in. He's struggling to get that right one back in. Needs to flatten him out, and it's very difficult when you've not got the headshots to get this position any tighter. It's a massive advantage if you can give him a few softeners.
His in 10th Planet, they do try and show you a reversal from.
Oh, and a good escape there, just popped out from the back.
Excellent. Stay back in with the leg kicks.
Joe just missing with the kick there. Oh, and a nice right hook there from Ash in the counter.
Unfortunately, it doesn't count.
Oh, I'm forgetting there's no headshots. I'm sorry, Ben, yeah. A little bit naughty.
Well, another takedown there for Joe.
Yeah.
It's quite
now
easy
he's
as well.
inside control. For me, this is a better position for the C-class fights.
He worked the armbar much better here.
Let him out, though. Didn't have quite enough body pressure on there.
Taking the back.
Just shows that both fighters that I think they need to work on the body pressure there. They seem happy to let each other up, though. Seen that a couple of times during this fight.